Investor Network to our first Investable, where founders like Carlos come into the hot seat to get you some speed due diligence ready for an analyst to submit to their partner and get that money flowing. So today we have Carlos Goico from Libros 787 here with us. Welcome, Carlos.
Thank you.
First question, most important question. What does your company do, but how do you make money?
Okay, well, Libros 787 is an online bookstore that seeks to increase the supply and availability of books written by Puerto Rican and other Latino authors. And how we make money? Well, we sell books, a lot of them. But if we want to talk about selling books, we also have to talk about who are we selling. So it's very important to know that we're tapping into the U.S. Hispanic market. It's a growing market of 60 million Latinos that injects over $2.6 trillion annually into the American economy, and it's very underrepresented. And we want to tap into that market to really push what Latino has to offer in the book industry.
But how is that different from your local Latino-owned bookstore with a couple of titles that sells online?
Well, the fact is that there are very few Latino-focused bookstore in Puerto Rico. Let's not mention even Puerto Rico because there's a lack of bookstore all around. But in general, in the United States also, it's a very underrepresented market. And it's very indie, the scene right now. We want to take this to the next level. We want to be the next Amazon, but for Latino books.
And what if Amazon today says, I'm going to open a line of only Latino books? How do we respond to that?
Yeah, well, right now, we hyper-focus on books only. So I know Amazon sells books, but they don't hyper-focus on everything that's coming out. They don't do the book interviews that we do. So we try to curate a lot of content so the readers make it easier for the reader to pick a book, because that's the main challenge for readers. There's a lot of book coming out, but they don't know exactly what to read. So we do a pretty good job of matching the book with the reader.
But talk to me, we're talking about a lot of books. How many books are we actually talking about? How much money have you made?
Yeah, well, from inception, right now, we've been currently in the market for a couple of years, and we've managed to sell already over $2 million in revenue, which translates to more than 100,000 books sent to different places in the world.
Like Puerto Rico or other places?
Yeah, Puerto Rico and U.S. mainly, but we also have sent books to Egypt, UK, France, Spain, Colombia, Chile, you name it.
Awesome. And then technology, are we talking this website that you manage and you have like a cousin working on it on the back end? Or?
Yeah, sort of. No. But really, we our store is mounted on Shopify, which is not actually like proprietary. But what we do have proprietary is a lot of operations that we work with. So, for example, all the logistics behind the e-commerce side, it's very tailor-made for what we do. So right now we're currently about to launch, as I said, the new website, and it's gonna have functionalities for marketplace, so that also independent authors especially can send and can sell and send directly from their home or their offices directly to the consumer through our online store, and that's very scalable. And it's a need right now on the industry.
And you have subject matter experts working on this?
Yeah. Our team is composed by people that live in the intersection of arts and technology. So we're always looking for how to engage the community with culture, with history.
But you have developers?
Yeah, we also have developers. Like overseas right now, we have a team that is working on the development of the new website that we currently plan to launch on November to get those Cyber Monday and Black Friday sales. That is very important. But yeah, we have an overseas team, 100% Latino. That is very important for us to have a team of people that understand the purpose behind the company, and they help us get there faster.
And how do you see this 10xing? What's that roadmap look like?
Yeah, well, right now, like I said before, it's a very underrepresented market. There are a few people that are really like going deep in this, like the U.S. Hispanic market. So we're doing it for today. Like we want to get where people, when people start acknowledging this market, we're already gonna have our company like already stable and like a growing company. So where the time comes, I believe there probably gonna be an acquisition here.
And I hear that you've been a coach before, so how does that translate? Why you? Yeah. How can you deliver the first unicorn Puerto Rico has ever seen?
Yeah, well, I'm extremely competitive. But yeah, just the leadership, working with teams, and keeping the mission alive and the vision of the company, which we know pretty well what we want to do. So keeping that, like the whole synchrony of stuff flowing, like really makes us really special.
Amazing. So I hear that we have revenue, we have traction, we have dedicated technology, we have a $2.3 trillion market, and we got a coach that's competitive in the front seat of this all. So I would like to say that this company today is, yes, investable.
Yeah.
You can hold this now.
For sure.
More importantly, we would like you to know that as Latinos working for Latinos, representation matters not only in Hispanic Heritage Months. Carlos has an open round in WeFunder where you can contribute to this company that is on track to 10x. And you can't say that there's no deal flow in Puerto Rico porque te lo traje. Thank you.
So if you're looking to invest in a company that is purpose-driven, we currently have a WeFunder campaign up that you can invest as little as $100. So go ahead, it ends by the end of October. Go to www.wefunder.com/libros787.